What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily. So besides a seatbelt, I'd argue that one of the most important things you can have in your car today is a dash cam. It can protect you from insurance fraud, keep passengers and drivers safe, and also just capture cool drives or scenery or the occasional crazy moment that no one would believe otherwise. I feel like there's two things that usually keep people from installing dash cams in their own cars: the potential cost of one and the potential headache of attempting to install one. But nowadays, really good dash cams are really affordable and super easy to install and set up. And in this video, I'm going to show you 4 different options from 70mi, who are kind enough to partner with me on this video. Their lineup includes the super affordable entry-level M300, which is a great starter dash cam for beginners who just want something simple. There's the A500S, which is actually the world's best-selling dash cam. 500,000 drivers choose to buy this one every year. There's the A810, which is 70mi's flagship 4K dash cam featuring a Sony image sensor for extra clarity, and the Omni, the first ever 360-degree rotating dash cam, a new standard with additional AI functions and extreme night vision. By the way, 70mi is currently offering some crazy holiday discounts on their website for all of their products. So click the link in the video description below to take advantage of their Christmas sale. Their dash cams are up to 40% off right now. These dash cams have been recording all of my driving the past few weeks, and I think they are some of the best bang for your buck options that are also practically one-step installs that you can set and forget. Now, the most affordable of the bunch is this one, 70mi's M300. It's on sale right now on Amazon for $33, and it's still a darn good dash cam with better than 1080p recording quality. Inside the box, 70mi gives you literally everything you need to set it up. There's a helpful user manual, as well as an electrostatic sticker for easy install. More on that in a second. You also get both the cable, an extra long micro USB to USB-A with a fancy right angle connector to keep things tidy, and a USB cigarette port power adapter, which is usually going to be the most straightforward way to connect up any dash cam to your vehicle. Here is the M300 dash cam itself, and taking a quick look around, you'll see the USB port on the side just above a micro SD card slot. You will need a micro SD card to record and save your dash cam footage, which 70mi also sells separately, but if you have one already, you can pop it in there. And the M300 has this built-in rotating mount, which allows you to tilt it to get the right angle for your windshield and your vehicle. The mount pairs with that electrostatic sticker I showed a moment ago. The sticker is what sticks to your windshield, and the mount sticks to the sticker. And this is just a way better setup than adhering it directly to the glass or relying on like a suction cup. The M300 really is a simple plug-and-play dash cam. With it mounted on your windshield and plugged into the power port, you're pretty much ready to go. But to get the most out of this and all of 70mi's other dash cams, you'll want to download their app for iOS or Android, and this unlocks a whole host of additional features, including the ability to see what the camera sees. That's the biggest drawback of the M300, is that it doesn't have a built-in screen on the dash cam itself, but honestly, for like $30 just to have that peace of mind of a dash cam, this is totally fine. And the actual recordings are great. This records at a resolution of 2304 by 1296, which is better than 1080p. It's super clear, even to the point where you can easily read license plates nearby or recognize the faces of any strangers walking by. And it has some decent nighttime capabilities as well. And the footage looks even better when you actually clean your windshield, by the way. Sorry for all those smudges. Now, in my opinion, a simple plug-in to the cigarette power port is totally fine for a setup like this, but if you want to hardwire this or any of 70mi's other dash cams, they do sell a hardwire kit separately as well. With this kit, you can tap into the fuse box of your vehicle or another power source and power the dash cam that way. This likely requires a professional install, but it will enable a few more features like 24/7 parking monitoring and the G sensor, detecting people or other things bumping into your car when you're away. For a cleaner standard install with the USB power cable, though, 70mi includes this pry tool with all of their dash cams, and with this you can sort of shove the cable behind a trim piece or gap in between the windshield and your car and run it down and around out of the way. 70mi has 2 more sort of similar dash cam options, their A500S and the new A810. And both of these have built-in screens, even better video quality, and a secondary camera. The A500S is the cheaper of the two. It's available right now for well under $100 on Amazon, and it comes with all the necessary parts and pieces for a quick and easy install as well. The main dash cam is a lens you can rotate up and down to get the correct viewing angle out of your windshield. It has a slightly different but still very easy to install mounting setup with a dedicated bracket and a couple electrostatic stickers once again. On the side, there's the micro USB port for power, a secondary port for the other camera, which I'll talk about in a second, and the micro SD card slot. There's also a set of buttons on the dash cam itself just below the screen, and you can set and adjust a number of the recording and camera settings right on the dash cam itself, or once again by utilizing 70mi's app. Both the A500S and the higher end A810 also come with this secondary camera. It sort of daisy chain connects to the main dash cam, and it all comes together with the included power port plug, of course. And you can use this secondary camera for, say, your backseat passengers if you're an Uber driver, or if you want to keep an eye on your kids back there. Or even better, you can point it out the back windshield of your car, which a lot of people do as well. The A500S can record video at up to 2.7K resolution out the front camera. It actually has a Sony IMX335 image sensor, which yields you just really great video when you consider this is a sub $100 dash cam. And the rear camera can record at up to 1080p resolution. So you have just such great recording quality all around, no matter the setting. In jumping up to the new A810, you can see that it's actually pretty similar physically to the A500S. This new one is a little bigger though, and the biggest difference, along with the USB-C port, is in image quality. The A810 can record 4K HDR video thanks to the Sony best-in-class image sensor, the Starvis 2 IMX678. You can capture license plates, street signs, and other details of your surroundings extremely clearly. It has additional features including 70mi's My Color Vivid Plus solution for even better exposure balance, color accuracy, and image stability. And it has Night Owl View for fantastic nighttime and low light video capture as well. And paired with its secondary camera, which supports 1080p HDR video capture, this is the first of its kind dashcam setup with that high of HDR video quality for both the front and rear cameras. In addition, 70mi's app allows you to document routes via the built-in GPS, and you can of course monitor the time, date, speed, and actual location coordinates as you drive. So not only does it record what you see, but it also captures all the important metadata you may want if something happens on the road. Last but not least, 70mi also offers this, their dash cam Omni. It's probably one of the most unique dash cams I've ever tried, but its features and versatility I think make it one of the most useful. Unlike traditional dash cams that have a standard up and down angle adjustment and sort of a set field of view, the Omni has essentially a 360-degree view. It physically swivels 340 degrees, and it has a 140-degree field of view with the camera, so it can literally capture not just everything out on the road in front of you, but even what's inside your vehicle as well. On top of that, the Omni is also voice controlled. So rather than fumbling with the dash cam itself or messing with the app, you can simply tell it to record towards the left or swivel to the right, and the camera will turn and record as it's told. The Omni also has additional features, including Smart Parking Guardian Mode, which is enabled by AI motion detection. So while your car is parked, you get comprehensive coverage of everything going on around it. And it's smart enough to prevent false alerts or identify people or situations that seem out of the ordinary. The Omni is one of 70mi's higher end options. It has 1080p HDR video recording capabilities, along with Night Owl vision, and up to 60 FPS recording too, and combined with its patented swiveling camera, it's technically the most expensive of the bunch, but for still under $200, getting a basically 360-degree view of the crazy world around you is a pretty small price to pay for some peace of mind. And if there's one big takeaway from this video, that's it. The whole point of a dash cam is to offer that peace of mind while driving. Any crazy moments or crazy people are captured. If there's ever any debate with an accident or incident out on the road, you're covered. And if you want an easy way to record your favorite scenic drives, you can do that too, Whether you opt for an affordable option like the M300 or one of the higher end options like the A810 with that 4K video. I've personally been using a dash cam on my own vehicles for probably 6 or 7 years now, and it's something I won't drive without. It's just a super easy and affordable way to ensure you're always protected out on the road, and any one of 70mi's dash cams here would be a great option. But what do you guys think? Do you have a dash cam in your own car? Let me know in the comments down below, and tell me if you have a crazy dash cam story too. I'd love to hear it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.